Boeing did a study saying that over the next 20 years, 96,000 new pilots will be needed in the industry.
What's up? Good morning, crew. Welcome to the vlog. 6 a.m. right now for a 7 a.m. departure to Missouri. It's cold out. Got all bags ready to go. Got the airplane ready. We'll see you in Missouri. So we made it to Sedalia. Little rental car issue this morning. You never know what you're gonna get these small FBOs. Things are gonna work, and it was over the weekend. But Enterprise pulled through. Had both our cars here waiting. Just had to get some info for one, and but it's cold in the son of a gun. Feels a lot colder than it did in Logan, but it's warmer. If that makes sense. Good flight. Got to do an approach procedure turn. So that was fun to do. It's that time of year, and I gotta go get my magazine and we'll get out of here. Oh, come on. Alright, I think we're gonna go get some breakfast and see you at the hotel.
But wanted to talk to you about an article I read on the flight out in this month's edition of Professional Pilot, which is a great magazine. If it's a free subscription, just Google it, figure out how to get one. I would highly recommend reading it. It's good reading. President and CEO of the NBAA, Ed Bowen, wrote an article here about the state of business aviation. Boeing did a study saying that over the next 20 years, 96,000 new pilots will be needed in the industry. 20 years, 96,000. That's like 5,000 new pilots every year. And that's just business. That's not even talking airlines. I know a lot of you guys are on an airline track, which is great, but if you've ever wanted to get into business aviation, there's going to be opportunities. They even did a comedy in here, little comic, you know, about guys leaving corporate to go to the airlines. And look, as a lifetime corporate guy, 10 years in the business, I can just tell you I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's different than the airlines. There's a lot of good about the airlines. I'm not gonna, and that would have been my track if the economy hadn't tanked in 2008 and the airlines had stopped hiring. I definitely would have been an airline guy. And people always say, yeah, well, what if the boss sells the airplane, or, you know, oh, you heaven forbid you have to load bags. I'm gonna go to the airline route. There's a lot of adventure in corporate aviation, and I'm here to promote that. That's why I started this channel. I want people to see there's a different side of aviation. There's a lot that corporate aviation has to offer. You know, you develop a nice relationship with the passengers. Just today, you know, passenger was like, hey, we gotta get you home for Halloween for the kids, you know? I mean, like, just stuff like that, like just the little things, they're thinking about you. That little stuff goes a long way. I really enjoy it, and you might too. And if you have questions about it, you know, go over to Instagram and shoot me a DM. All right, I like it. 96,000 pilots, guys. I mean, you know, private air travel, the 650 ER, they just announced the G700's coming out. There's gonna be so many opportunities. Pay's gonna go up on the corporate side. We're entering a really good time, and for 20 years. So if you gotta save up for a few years, or you're thinking about a career change, or you feel like training's not going as fast as you want, don't worry about it. This is gonna be here for a little bit. Anyways, that's my thought for today. Just 96,000 pilots, guys. Try and get to these networking events. Reach out, LinkedIn. Show that you're trying to further your education. Do some of these advanced courses. Oh, and if you're like into maintenance, maybe you can't fly for whatever reason. There's gonna be a need for dispatchers and maintenance personnel and aircraft sales and support and everything. So there's plenty of opportunities in business aviation. You know, government's tried to squash a lot of that growth by user fees and other taxes and that kind of thing, but you know, NBAA is fighting that stuff really hard. You're going to continue to see a bunch of growth in business aviation, I believe, over the next little bit. And, you know, everyone wants to travel private now. How many people do you see on their Instagram profile? Like, someone's got to fly those airplanes. They're not just for Instagram pics. That's all we got for today, guys. Get back to making some videos, and we're gonna go get dinner a little bit. Good day here in Sedalia.